Hi kids, welcome back. My name is Sunshine and I'm a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark and Mercari. And today I have another profit picks video for you. These are items that have sold for me from July 5th through the 11th. And also at the end, I'm going to give you an update on that Lisa Frank mug that was in my last profit picks video. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Okay, we're going to start on the 5th. I had a few sales. And the first item to sell was actually on Poshmark. And it was this new with tags. I can't read my own writing. Bohemian Escapade chambray embroidered sundress in a size junior large. The person that purchased this, I had to message her before shipping because I actually had it under the Colleen brand. I don't know where I got that from. But anyway, she said it was no problem. Go ahead and ship it. So I had it listed for $25. She sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. And this was something I did on Dillard's Retail Arbitrage a long time ago, so I'm not even sure what I paid for it, but I was ready to move that out. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay, and it was these Earth Spirit Monica embellished sandals in a size 8. I got these while we were on our short staycation a while back, so I paid $5 for them. I had them listed for $24.77, and that's what they sold for. Next item to sell was on Mercari, and it was this No Boundaries tie-dye convertible cami in a size extra large. I purchased it at Goodwill a few months back, paid $3 for it, and I think I had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was on Poshmark, and it was an exciting sale for me because I had never found this brand before, and I actually picked it up at a small thrift store, only paid $2 for them. So they were these cool splash, pull up or roll up, quick dry pants in a size large, so you could either wear them long or you could roll them up, and they were like outdoor hiking pants. I was so excited to find those, and I had them listed for $34.77, and that's what they sold for. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 6th. I had a few sales, and the first item to sell was on eBay. It was the 7-7 tender was the color Bermuda jean shorts in a size 12. I picked these up at a small thrift store. I only paid $2 for them. I had them listed for $26.77, and that's what they sold for. Next item to sell was also on eBay. It was these Old Navy linen blend elastic waist beige pull-on shorts in a size extra large. I picked these up not too long ago at a small thrift store, paid $3 for them. Had them listed, I want to say, for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $16, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was also on eBay, and it was something I've had for a while, bad buy. It was this canvas trailer adventure ringer t-shirt in a size large. I thought it was so cute because it had like a trailer, you know, a trailer on it where you'd go camping during the summer, but yeah, no interest in that. So I ended up sending it out to auction for $6.77, and that's what it sold for. Hallelujah, it's out the door. And I only paid $2 for that at Goodwill. So the next thing to sell I've also had for a long time, which was a bad pickup. I thought it was a great score, but I guess not. It was these Lugs Drifter Low steel toe work boots in a size 7.5. I picked them up a long time ago. Paid $2 for them at a rummage sale. I want to say I had them listed for $35. No interest, no interest. Kept lowering the price. I think I had them listed at $25 when someone sent me I sent out an offer to Likers for $19.93, and that's what they sold for. Hallelujah, they are out the door. Okay, and the last thing to sell on this day was a bummer. So I picked this up also while we were on vacation, paid $11 for it, and it was this cute Happy Chihuahua Talavera signed pottery piece. It had like a piggy bank slit on the back of the head, but there was no opening, so you could have used it as a piggy bank too. But it was just so cute. He looked so much like a Chihuahua. So what I did was I bring him home and I set him in the living room next to this wolf thing I have, wolf figurine. And so anyway, I had this listed on eBay for $50. I ended up sending out an offer to likers for $45.93, and someone purchased it. So I go get it out of the living room, and I notice there are what looks to be scuffs. They weren't chips. It was just pieces of the ear and the face and the tongue. The paint was missing. I could not figure out what had happened. What me and my husband think happened was the cats were French kissing it. I mean, I don't know. Somehow the cats did that, but there was no fixing it. So I had to message the buyer. I was just brokenhearted. And she told me that her Chihuahua had recently passed and she wanted it, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then I really felt bad. So I told her, I go, you know, I'm going to see if the guy still has any more within the next week and let her know. But I had to cancel the order. So that was $45 out the window because of my cats. Yeah, not good. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 7th. I had a couple sales. And the first thing to sell was on eBay. It was this New York Yankees Aaron Judge number 99 Memorial Day jersey. So I got this in my Thread Up men's box from September of last year. Coffee time. And I could not find out a whole lot about it. All I could find out was it was a really rare piece and it was put out in limited quantities for the Memorial Day, for the Army. So I listed it at $150, no offers, no nothing. Sent it out to auction, nothing. So I ended up listing it as a buy it now for $50, and I got a watcher on it. So I went ahead and sent him an offer of $44.93, which he gladly accepted. I'm glad I made a lot of money on that, but I still think it's a rare piece and somebody missed out on it. But anyway, it's out the door. Okay, next item to sell that day was also on eBay. And I just picked this up, paid $3 for it at a small thrift store. Didn't have it listed but 24 hours before somebody bought it. So is this Dressbarn lightweight gauzy embroidered peasant top with 3/4 sleeves in a size extra large. I had it listed for $25, but because somebody sent me a $20 offer so quickly, I gladly accepted. Okay, now we're going to move on to the 8th. I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell was on eBay. In fact, all of these are from eBay for the 8th. First item to sell was this new with defects, Go Softly embroidered patio dress in a size extra large. It was oversized, would have fit up to a 1X, and I don't know now why I put new with defects on it. I can't remember. But anyway, I paid $5 for it at a small thrift store. Had it listed for $29.77, and within an hour, oh, I know what it was. Within an hour, someone purchased it. It had some, on the embroidery, it looked like there were imperfections with the embroidery. Nothing major, nothing you could really see, but I wanted to disclose that in the listing. Okay, so anyway, like I said, it sold within an hour for my full asking price of $29.77. Next item to sell was this Jamaica JAXX embroidered silk Hawaiian button-down shirt in a size extra large. Picked this up at least a year ago. Paid $6 for it at Goodwill because it was so beautiful and everybody was hyping up the Hawaiian shirts. And this had beautiful embroidery and it was silk. So I probably had it originally listed for $35, kept gradually lowering the price. And when it got down to $19.77, someone purchased it. But hallelujah, it's out the door. I do not pick up Hawaiian shirts anymore. Don't believe the hype. Okay, next item to sell was this new with tags, Cascade Blues, elastic waist high-rise jean shorts in a size 16. I picked these up at a small thrift store. Paid $3 for them, had them listed for $25, kept getting lowball offers, kept turning them down, finally got sick of looking at them. So when someone sent me a $17 offer, I gladly accepted. Next item to sell were these Gloria Vanderbilt Jonah high-rise Bermuda shorts in a size 18. I picked these up not too long ago, paid $4 for them at the Salvation Army. Had them listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $14.50, and I was trying to move stuff out that day. So I gladly accepted. Next item to sell. I picked these up at the small thrift store. Oh, actually, no. These were from Goodwill online auctions. So they came in a sports lot. It was this 27-piece NFL mini helmet gumball. You know, like you get in a gumball machine. And I thought maybe they were worth something, but come to find out, the ones that say Rydell across here are the ones that are desirable. So I sent these out to auction multiple times, probably for $10. No takers. So I ended up listing them in my store for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $18, which, hallelujah, you can have them. Next item to sell was surprising. So it was this, well, first of all, let me tell you where I got it. So I paid $3 for it at a small thrift store. It was this vintage Sears jean joint button-down shirt, perma pressed. And I'm assuming that was the fabric, so you know it was old, because I remember that term back in the day. In a size large, but why I picked it up, it had this beautiful embroidery on the back of like Coco Pellies, and I don't know. It was just a Southwestern embroidered shirt. So I listed it for $25, and within hours got a $22 offer, which I gladly accepted. I will definitely be on the lookout for those jeans joints, perma-pressed vintage shirts from now on. Okay, and then the last item to sell on that day, I paid $4 for at Goodwill, and it was this vintage Looney Tunes tie-dye muscle tank top in a size extra large. When I originally got it, I thought it was women's, so I listed it that way. No offers. So then I realized it was a men's and relisted it under that category. Had it listed for $20, someone sent me an offer of $15, which I gladly accepted. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 9th. I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell was on eBay. It was this Victoria's Secret satiny floral pajama set in a size large. I picked this up at my honey hole, paid $6 for it. Had it listed, I want to say, for $25. Someone sent me an offer of I sent out an offer to Likers for $19.93, and someone accepted. Really pretty satiny floral. Usually their pajamas are like pink striped, so these were unique to me. But I'm just glad to move them out because now I need to sell pajamas. Okay, next item to sell was on Mercari. It was this Cachet Comfort Bliss no wire bra in a size 50 triple D. I picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $3 for it. And I just liked the coloring on it. It was really pretty. And I had it listed for $30, I think. Someone sent me an offer of $28, which I thought was really reasonable and gladly accepted. Next item to sell was on Poshmark. It was this white stag denim short sleeve button embroidered shirt, and I think it was a 16W. This shirt was so cool. It had school teacher embroidery all over it. So it had like the school buses and the apples, and if I remember correctly, it had apple buttons. I had this listed, I want to say for $25. Someone sent me a lowball offer of $12. And what I did was, before declining it, I went in to look at her profile, and she was a new Poshmark member. And she also was so sweet looking. She lived in Hawaii, and I thought I could just picture her teaching children in this shirt. So I went ahead and accepted her offer because of that reason. I hope she really enjoys it. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 10th. I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell was on eBay. Need another drink. Okay, and it was these J. Jill wide leg elastic waist linen blend shorts, and I forget what size they were. I think they were a large. I picked these up at Goodwill, paid under $3 for them. Had them listed for $25, sent out an offer to Likers for $19.93, and someone accepted. Next time to sell was on Mercari, and it was these Tommy Bahama Margaritaville casual shorts in a size 38. I picked these up at another honey hole. Yes, now I have two. Paid $1 for them. Had them listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $19, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was also on Mercari, And I picked this up, paid $3 for it at a small thrift store. It was so unique to me. So I probably only had this listed for 2 days also before someone bought it. It was this Greg Norman red MC75 polo, golf polo, women's in a size medium. And it also had built-in UPF protection. I had it listed for $25, and because it was such a quick sale, when someone offered me $20, I gladly accepted. Pardon the sheen on my face. It's like 120 degrees here. Yeah. Okay, next item to sell was also on eBay, or was on eBay. And I did some Goodwill auctions. So these were in a great big bag of hand-painted wood jewelry. And I ended up lotting them together and sending them out to auction. None of them sold at auction, but they've all been steadily selling off as buy it now. So these were 2 wood painted fish necklaces. And I had them listed for $14.77, and that's what they sold for. Okay, next item to sell I've had forever. Another, no. Did I do Goodwill? Yes. This was in that same Goodwill online auctions as the helmets, I think, for the sports lot. So this was an Arizona Diamondbacks AJ Pollock bobblehead. I had him listed for, originally, for probably $25. Kept lowering the price because, you know, I don't know anything about sports. So when he got down to $11.77, someone purchased it. Hallelujah. It's out the door. Next item to sell was on Poshmark, and it was this Rachel Zoe Pentuck linen tie neck tank top in a size large. Picked this up at Goodwill within the last month probably. Paid under $3 for it. Had it listed for $25. I really wanted $20. But when someone offered me $18, I'm not going to squabble over 2. So I gladly accepted. It was, I didn't even know she made these kind of pieces, but you know, I love her linen pieces. The only thing was it had this tie around the neck. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to wear that. But anyway, someone else can. Okay, next item to sell was also on Poshmark, and it was such a hallelujah sale. Big hallelujah sale. So I know other resellers just love picking up Eileen Fisher and selling it. Number one, I would never wear it. I can't get into it. It doesn't speak to me. Unfortunately, I got this piece in a B&G unboxing, which if you guys want to watch that horror unboxing, it is in my video. Just look under the unboxing playlist, and it's probably the first video I ever put out. Horror story. Yeah, I won't be doing liquidation lots again, ever. So anyway, I'm into each of these pieces for $12. I still have so many pieces left, it's not even funny. So it was these Eileen Fisher silk crepe culottes at a size 16. Had them listed for, I don't know, $70 back when the comps were that high. Gradually kept lowering it. Got it down to $50 when someone finally sent me an offer of $42. The skies opened up and hallelujah, it's out the door. Thank you so much for your purchase. Okay, next item to sell, I picked up at Goodwill, paid $5 for. It was a soy blue tie-dye tennis court dress in a size small. It was so cool. I mean, it had the built-in bra, tie-dye, beautiful. So I had it listed for, I think $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. I'm trying to move out dresses still also. So next item to sell was also on eBay, and it was these Skechers Yoga Foam wedge sandals in a size 8. I picked these up at the Salvation Army, paid $3 for them a while back. Had them listed for $24.77, and that's what they sold for. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 11th. I had a few sales. I'm so grateful for these sales because last week I had a day of no sales. Okay, first thing to sell was on eBay, and it was this unbranded seersucker pastel stripe house dress in a size large. The pastel stripes on this were amazing. Loved it. And I thought, even with it not being branded with that tag being torn out, I should still be able to sell this. So I paid $4 for it at Goodwill. Had it listed for $29.77, and that's what it sold for. And what's cool is it's going to the UK. I can just picture somebody having tea in that dress. So cool. Okay, next item to sell was also on eBay, and it was the soft surrounding. Okay, next thing to sell was also on eBay. It was this cute soft surroundings linen tiered summer fun turquoise skirt in a size extra large. I picked this up on Dollar Days at Goodwill, so I'm into it for $1. Had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $18, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell. I paid $5 for it at Goodwill, was going to hang on to it and demand my price. Did I get it? No. So I am trying to move some inventory. It was this Bila Lotus Paisley tassel sleeveless top in a size large, really pretty, boho, gypsy, all those keywords. Had it listed for, I want to say, $25, maybe $30. Someone sent me an offer of $19, which, hallelujah, you can have it. I'll try to price it lower from now on. Next item to sell was also on eBay, and it was this Only Necessities Flower Powerhouse dress in a size 18-20. Picked this up at Goodwill, paid $3 for it. Usually I get between $25 and $30 for these. In fact, there was a lot of interest on this dress, a lot of snarky comments from Karens. I can pick this up cheaper at Walmart. Well, then go do it. Bet you can't find this print, which is why you're hassling me. For some reason, I don't know why Karens exist, but anyway. So, you know, I kept turning down offer, turning down offer, turning down offer. I think I only had it listed for $25. I mean, come on. So finally, I got tired of, you know, going through all those comments. And when someone sent me an offer of 19, which it was probably Karen, I gladly accepted. Okay, and then the last thing to sell was on Poshmark. And it was these Wrangler Q Baby No Gap embellished jeans in a size 7-8. I just picked these up not too long ago at my honey hole, paid $1 for them. Didn't remember much about them other than the Q Baby name. Didn't even know they were Wrangler, but for $1 and they're embellished, yes please. So I had them listed for $25. She sent me an offer of $18.50, which I gladly accepted. I will be on the lookout for those from now on as long as the buy-in price is low enough. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you about that Lisa Frank mug that you're going to see in the picture. So I picked that up at a small thrift store, paid $3 for it. It ended up, I ended up sending it out to auction multiple times for $99, no bids, and very few watchers. So I finally listed it as a buy it now on all 3 platforms for $150 because I couldn't find any comps on it. And the comp that I could find was on WorthPoint years ago for $100. So within a few days, someone on Mercari actually bought it for $150. Yes. So I package it up, I drop it off at FedEx, I get home, I look at my messages, and she had tried to cancel that within an hour of purchasing it. So I'm thinking, wonderful, it's already been shipped, which is the option it gave me to choose. Then I go look at her Mercari store, and she is a big collector and a big seller of Lisa Frank vintage items. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to play this out, see what happens. What happened was she loved it. She accepted it, and she said that's the only mug she needed to complete her transaction. So that, to date, has probably been my best sale. Turning 3 into 150 on a mug all day, every day. Be sure to be on the lookout for some Lisa Frank vintage. And I hope you guys are having a great day. And if you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I'll